sitting down when you walk in. You're sitting down with everybody and eating, just like no silverware or whatever. It was just caveman style, man. It was wicked stuff. Hayden.
Oh, I remember being a kid up in like the Ohio area when my mom and dad got divorced, and in the Pennsylvania area and West Virginia and all that, and you would just nonstop see those Amish riding around in their buggies and horse-driven carriages. And what always struck me odd is they were against all kinds of technology, but boy, did they have the top-of-the-line, high-tech guns, scopes, and everything else you can see. It's like the only kind of technology they don't shun is guns.
Well, they needed to hunt, don't you know?
Those aren't Amish. Those are the other ones, like Mennonites or something.
I'm thinking. I think you think those are the militia.
Militia,
I don't know, man. I'm not up.
All I gotta know is if you've ever sat close to them, they smell.
Ew.
They don't bathe regularly, or if they do, they don't use soap.
Maybe they make their own.
I don't know.
Well, neither do the French.
I was gonna say.
French are pretty hairy and smelly, huh? Or is that the Italians? I forget now. I don't know.
No. It's supposed to be the French that don't bathe frequently and don't shave very much.
Yeah.
And then they have the nerve to spit on us when we go over there.
Two of them goddamn Americans.
Well, my sister's done a few European tours, and one time she went with her and her friend and their two boyfriends, and the boyfriends had to do everything they could to keep from getting into a fight because they literally not only ridiculed but spit on by the French just because they were from America.
Nice. Well, I got a little something from Colorado having to do with Pennsylvania.
Interesting.
Yeah, the PA senator gets high on legal marijuana. PA Senator Dylan Leach recently embarked on a 3-day journey to Colorado. Nice.
Now that's a recreation.
Nice. Enough said. You know what I'm worried about is that one guy, the one senator from Canada, the really big fat one, whatever his name is, Paulie. What's his name?
From where?
From Canada.
It was a fat guy.
From Canada?
Yeah.
Fat Canadian.
Oh, I thought you were talking about what's his name from New Jersey.
Christie?
Yeah, Christian.
No, the other one. He's the stupid. He's the idiot that walked into the camera, and the one that was smoking crack and all of this. He admits he's a crackhead. Dude, that guy
that's
right
the first
there.
Step,
Listen,
Come on.
We can. That's the first step. Admitting you have a problem. We could do a 3-week show on that guy. Just the antics of this crackhead. Oh my God! Just the fact that he smokes crack, we could go off on that.
Oh yeah, we should
do a documentary
go on a lengthy rant with that.
All right, well, I lost my train of thought with that one, but that's all right.
I got something in Pennsylvania.
What do you got in Pennsylvania? Does PA Senator bring some buds back with him?
No,
right?
it's more serious. It's like got to do with the
more
HIV.
serious, he said.
The HIV.
The HIV, huh?
The HIV.
The HIV.
Is it the dude that didn't?
Nope.
He told her. He told her. He tired.
So the plastic surgery center, they've been putting people under with dirty anesthesia.
Dirty anesthesia.
So all these people are catching like HIV, hepatitis B, hepatitis C. I don't know if
Where's that? Here in Florida? Because that sounds like a
that's
Floridian
Harrisburg,
thing.
Pennsylvania.
Oh.
Yep.
Ouch.
Dirty.
That's
good.
bad. That's
And
not.
here I am bragging about our medical facilities.
Oh, that's good, man. I think I had a little something on some of the medical news here. You just got to bear with me. I got to find it. Hayden, what else do we got as far as you're up, buddy, with the Colorado weather? Let them know how it's going.
The Boulder weather.
Yeah.
About 12 o'clock when you guys are listening, it's going to be about 83 degrees with a northeast wind at about 5 miles per hour. You got a 30% chance of thunderstorms out there.
That's it.
Yeah, what else is there going to be?
Alrighty then. Damn. Well, Colorado, you ain't got much going on as usual. What about the radar? Do we have anything on radar to let them know for 12 o'clock? That it will be gone by the time they see it?
They can predict some future weather, but I don't think they can predict 3 hours,
Do they?
4 hours in advance.
Yeah.
Alright, well, Like I said, folks, this is going to be a long show. We are so ill prepared. This one's going to be a silly one for sure.
It's going to be a fun one.
Yeah, we're gonna try and get through the news, and then we are gonna talk some shit. So
it's a blast.
I got
see the tic-tac-toe diagrams.
Yeah, right. We're sitting here playing Hangman, and if you could see the games we got going on, we're having a ball. And just think, guys, we're a whole 20 minutes into the show now.
That's how the last 20 minutes feels.
It's not so bad.
All right, so Vegas up. See, now it's my turn. Hold on. I got to come over to this computer
let's
now.
see what you got about the weather.
Yeah, Hayden's all freaking. I like it when Hayden goes out at night, man. He comes back and he's talkative and he's, All right, so Las Vegas weather. I don't have much for the weather. That's a problem, man. I am so ill prepared, dude. That's horrible. Totally horrible. I got business news up for Vegas and all of this stuff, but as far as weather,
I'll tell you business. He was gambling.
Yeah, exactly. I'll tell you what
Gambling,
business is going on is gambling. I went out. Have you guys ever been to
Maybe
Vegas to
some
gamble?
brothels.
Oh, yeah.
Have you?
Mhm.
Where'd you go?
I went to Las Vegas, and I stayed in the Monte Carlo.
Nice.
I stayed there for a week.
Did you? You spent the week there?
Yeah, I was there for about an hour, and I won $1,200.
I did shitty in the casinos.
Wow.
I got to be honest with you. I did real bad in the casino. I did better in the airport the day we were leaving. The day we were leaving, I hit like $800-900 on a crappy little slot machine in the airport. I was like, sweet, I'm good. We stayed there for 2 weeks, the wife and I.
Yeah.
And it was, well, the first week was great. We had a great time. We went saw this, saw that, played casino, this, that, did that, and after a while, it was just like, ugh, I'm so sick of gambling.
Oh my gosh.
So sick of money. So sick of it. Take me to the mountains.
What? Sick of money.
What?
Yeah,
You never
it
wanted to
wasn't.
blow your wad, like-
Listen, it wasn't my money. First of all, my father-in-law lives out in Vegas. Okay, and I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I had no idea. Paulie, can you imagine me gambling, playing cards? Pfft, yeah, okay, playing craps. I'm betting on what he's betting on, but I'm doubling down because it's his money anyway. You know what I mean? So,
well, yeah, craps is definitely probably not your thing.
no, hell no, man. I didn't know what I was doing. Every time he bet or somebody else made a bet that looked pretty cool, I'd be like, all right, yeah, I'll do that. And then I'll throw some more money down because, like I said, it was his money. I didn't care. Every, 15, 20 minutes or so when I was doing good, Michelle comes walking by and she'd snatch up a handful of cash and go off. And, yeah. We did pretty good, but we ended up blowing a lot of money. I wish we would have brought more home, but you know how that goes. That's the gambling thing. I don't even go down to, what is it? What do we got here? Seminole Casino?
Hard Rock?
Yeah, I don't like going down there.
Okay, I got sent the link.
What do you got?
I got an issue, man, with it's Pakistan, Afghanistan, Waziristan. There's all these stands. I think we just call it the United States of Stand because I don't know the difference.
And then find some guy Stan
And then
to run it.
Stanley.
Stan Lee.
Yes. That would be fucking awesome.
That would be great. We know who's buying lunch today.
Again.
We know who's getting lunch today.
We can't talk about Stanley taking over a country.
Could you imagine, Paulie? Stanley, we'd have the superheroes out there all dressed up in office with this guy.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't last long, send old Captain America, Wolverine, Thor, all them in.
Yeah, we would lose control of those countries quick.
Well, anyway, the ad.
The
Whatever.
ad.
What is this called? The news clip?
Yeah.
The news clip was about drones. U.S. drones firing on tribal people in Pakistan.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not good.
So I guess like terrorists, right?
I guess. I don't
But it
know.
says tribal, so it makes me feel like an Indian.
Tribal terrorists. What's the difference these days? We don't know.
Who really cares? They're just in some rocks, and they got guns. There's not even anything to hunt.
Well, could you imagine trying to fight them?
At least
Could
the
you
pictures I've
listen?
seen.
This is what I gotta say. Just imagine trying to be those. Well, I don't know. I'm not gonna speculate numbers or anything. Those few people that are innocent, or those that aren't in the war, and then all of a sudden your house gets freaking bombed out of nowhere, or your neighbor's house gets bombed, and half your house comes down with it.
Yeah, because a drone.
Because of this idiot next door wanted to, have a brother's, cousin's, nephew's, niece's uncle who married a little kid's sister want to be, blow up a freaking building halfway across the country.
Yeah, I definitely don't think we should be bombing.
See, that was one thing I have in the news today, and I'm glad you brought that
I think
up,
we should
bro.
go with the more direct.
Let me find that, because
approach.
that really
Like
pissed me off.
Military police, you should always pull out.
Always pull.
Always pull out.
What?
always pull out.
Unless
Wait a minute,
you can
what are we
feel
talking about?
the
The reason
What do
we
you
pull
think we're
out
talking
is
about?
because the cost of rebuilding is way more than we want to pay.
I was lost for a sec. All right, now listen. I have a story. All right, ISIS militant announces his marriage to terrified 7-year-old occupied in city of Syria. I'm going to share this link with you guys up here on Talk Shit, and I'll get it to you guys here in studio right now first. Let me see. You know, my daughter, she was telling me that I say too much, so I gotta try yeah. She's gonna listen to the show today and be like, Dad, you're killing me. Alright, so you guys got that link. I'm going to put it up on Talk Shit right now. I thought it was preposterous. I thought it was an outrage. And here's another reason why. One of my point of views in being warmonger type is...
ISIS are so far the most extremist.
ISIS. Okay, well, thank you for correcting me on that. ISIS. Paulie, why didn't you fix me on that, dude?
That's like an Egyptian god, right?
The ISIS military.
I didn't know what it was, but either way, I think it's disgusting.
I don't know what a kafir is.
Because, okay, who wants to read it? You want to read the article? Go ahead, read that article. Go ahead,
word
read
for
this.
word.
It's horrible.
Because I haven't read any of it.
There you go.
A kafir has no human value in Islam. Anybody know what a kafir is?
No.
Are they
Not
tell
a
us?
damn clue.
Can somebody look that up? And
We're gonna Google kafir. I told you we needed an intellectual here in the studio.
Kafir, K-A-F-I-R.
I'm Googling it. Google's gonna be our intellectual, man. I'm just gonna get Google talk. Kafir.
Lou's looking it up. A kafir has no human value in Islam.
It's an Islamic religious term for the projective racist slur in South Africa. See kafir racial terms for... Okay, so it's just... It's not a nice word.
It's a racial slur for African.
Yeah, it's not a nice word, right?
Got it.
Yeah.
So a kafir has no human value in Islam. They can be exploited for their skills, for sex, for slavery, for anything, or just be killed off. Muslims believe they have great rewards in heaven for killing kafirs.
And now, if you guys look at the, we got somebody ringing in here. Let's see what we got. Hold on one sec. We're gonna get him on a call. Hold on, Paulie. I gotta get you back. What's up, buddy? Good morning to you.
And good morning to you.
You believe this? What we're talking about here?
Who's that on the line?
Yeah, this is
JB.
calling. Kafir is anybody that's not Islam. And
I gotcha.
They have no value for anybody that's
See?
not Islam. So
I knew we'd finally have an intellect calling in. Thank you for that.
7-year-old, can you imagine?
Disgusting, bro. Disgusting. I was checking out the news
This is
yesterday.
one of the reasons why, to me, Islam is a cult, not a religion. Because if anybody worshipped any kind of real God, everybody knows that marrying and having sex with a 7-year-old is wrong.
It's disgusting. It's just disgusting, dude. You know what I mean? Paulie, what do you think, dude? I mean, you're there?
What do I think about it?
Okay, no, I just wanted to make sure you were there, buddy. Okay, all right, good. Yeah.
You don't want to get me on them pedophiles.
Well, there was an article in the news about a guy that the ISIS made renounce Christianity, and then they beheaded him because he was a kafir. So, you know, that's what's going on daily over there in Syria, in Iran, in Iraq. I mean, this is
I kept this one article up, JB. I read a few related articles to it, but after reading this one and then a few other related ones, oh my God. By the way, JB, we have someone new in the studio this morning. Say hello to JB.
Hi, JB.
Good morning. Good morning.
This is Tia.
Well, it's a new show with new additions, huh?
Absolutely,
Awesome,
buddy.
yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're gonna have the show grow and bring more people in and talk more shit. You know what I'm saying?
Talk more shit.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah, I couldn't believe this, bro. I just, having daughters, man, I was completely disgusted by it. And the more I read into it, the more disgusted I become, and the more, it makes you think of, things that people say, like what you were talking about in this Obama administration we have going on, and not doing anything about situations like this and other situations.
There's a very good reason.
Sure, the veteran situation, and I mean, it's appalling.
Well, you have the CIA director, Brennan, a Muslim convert.
His dad is like the
And
saddest
then
picture
you
I've
have
ever seen.
Secretary Hagel, a Muslim convert, and the president, a closet Muslim. You wonder why that nothing gets done against things like this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, again, we spoke